Hello and welcome to Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Here are today's headlines. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính and his delegation inspected the Châu Đốc Cần Thơ Sóc Trăng expressway project. Cần Thơ city leaders aims to hand over the land to VSIP Cần Thơ Industrial Park investors by early 2025. Over 33 million doses of various vaccines will be administered to target groups under the 2025 Expanded Immunization Program. Top news today. During a business trip to the Mekong Delta on the morning of July 13, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính and his delegation inspected the Châu Đốc Cần Thơ Sóc Trăng expressway project. The Prime Minister and his delegation inspected the Châu Đốc Cần Thơ Sóc Trăng expressway project at two locations, Lỗ Té, Rạch Sỏi intersection in Cần Thơ City and Highway 61C intersection in Hậu Giang Province. Land acquisition is nearly complete, with 99% done, except for 86 households and some technical infrastructure. The need for foundation sand is about 29 million cubic meter, and although the supply issues is mostly resolved, the current exploitation capacity meet only 30% of the demand. Following the inspection, the Prime Minister directed relevant parties to address challenges to ensure the completion of about 600 kilometers of highways in the Mekong Delta during his term and an additional 600 kilometers in the next term, along with enhancing the inland waterway system and major ports to solve traffic issues in the region. The VSIP Cần Thơ Industrial Park project is encountering difficulties due to the lack of sand for leveling, a common issue for the entire region. Despite this, city leaders aim to hand over the land to investors by early 2025. The Phase 1 project of the VSIP Cần Thơ Industrial Park covers nearly 300 hectares. The city has actively supported VSIP Cần Thơ Joint Stock Company with compensation and site clearance, reaching about 90%. The city is also investing in two roads to connect the industrial park with nearby traffic routes. Despite facing difficulties due to the lack of sand for leveling, city leaders in VSIP aim to hand over the land to investors in the first quarter of 2025. They have also pledged maximum support to get the industrial park operational as soon as possible. Additionally, the city has reserved about 600 hectares of land for the Phase 2 project. The People's Committee of Cần Thơ City has sent an official dispatch to the Military Industry and Telecommunication Group, VSIP, requesting continued free support for the land data information system to manage, operate, and ensure the security of land data information in Cần Thơ City until September 30. According to the Department of Natural Resources and Environment of Cần Thơ City, VSIP Group's reduction of transmission line supply to 3 days per week creates significant difficulties, as the city has digitized and processes land administrative procedures online. The city's People's Committee leaders have collaborated with businesses to support the reopening of transmission lines to ensure document processing. On the days when VSIP Group holds services, documents will be processed manually. According to the Ministry of Health, newly issued 2025 Expanded Immunization Plan, over 33 million doses of various vaccine will be administered to target groups under the Expanded Immunization Program next year. Out of the more than 33 million vaccine doses, there are 12 types: neonatal hepatitis B, tuberculosis, DPT-HB/HIV, oral polio, injectable polio, measles, measles rubella, Japanese encephalitis, tetanus, diphtheria pertussis tetanus, reduced dose tetanus diphtheria, and rotavirus. The vaccine demand for the 2025 Expanded Immunization Program is based on the registered needs of 63 localities. This includes vaccines for individuals who missed vaccination under the 2024 program, the 2025 target, and a reserve for the first 6 months of 2026. This estimation follows Decree number 104, dated July 1st, 2016, which governs vaccination activities, considering the expected remaining vaccines at the end of 2024, vaccination targets, and vaccine usage rates. In the first 6 months of 2024, Vietnam Airlines provided free transport support to the National Expanded Immunization Program delivering 27 tons of vaccines from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh City, Nha Trang, and the Central Highlands. This support will extend into flights during the latter half of 2024, transporting an estimated 1,000 packages weighing approximately 20 tons. The National Expanded Immunization Program is currently administering vaccines to children across various age groups, including 5-in-1 vaccines for protection against diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus, polio, pneumonia, and meningitis caused by HIV bacteria, measles vaccines, tuberculosis vaccines, hepatitis B vaccines, and DBT vaccines for diphtheria, pertussis, and tetanus prevention for 18-month-old children. On July 13 morning, the trade union of the Department of Culture, Sports, and Tourism of Cần Thơ City, in collaboration with the City Red Cross Association, the City Hematology and Blood Transfusion Hospital, organized the 2024 Voluntary Blood Donation Day. The festival saw the participation of 200 unionists and workers from the City Department of Culture, Sports, and Tourism, coaches and athletes from youth sport teams affiliated with the department, workers from tourism enterprises in the city, and employees of related agencies and units. This meaningful activity exemplified the noble gesture of donating blood to save lives. During the festival, the department's trade union also presented certificate of merit and gifts to 9 union members who had donated blood 8 times or more.
Braised fish sauce with water lily is a quintessential dish, embodying the unique flavors of Western cuisine. Those who tried it once will always remember it. This weekend, we invite you to join us in Thơ, a suburban district, where we will pick water lilies and prepare braised water lilies with fish sauce. You can cook many dishes with water lily, right?
Water lilies often grow in bowls and can be used to make delicious salads.
A single stem of this length can make a salad plate.
Some people prefer to eat it with braised fish or in a fish sauce hot pot.
The most delicious dish is still water lily fish sauce hot pot.
If there is no boat, people will jump into the boat to pick water lilies. Now let's prepare braised fish sauce with water lily.
To prepare this dish, first we must have fish sauce.
That's right, there are many types of fish sauce, but Siamese mud cap sauce is the best. When the water boils, add the fish sauce. After about 5 to 7 minutes, take it out and remove the bones.
To have a delicious fish sauce hot pot, what do I need to pay attention to?
First, you must select fresh and aromatic fish sauce. The meat and fish should also be fresh. When the ingredients are fresh, the fish sauce will be delicious.
The aroma of fish sauce is very enticing.
Fish sauce hot pot must include lemongrass and chili. Lemongrass adds an highly aromatic quality. Without it, fish sauce wouldn't be as tasty.
Depending on each person's taste, they will season differently.
Water lilies are readily available in bowls. When you want to eat them, simply pick them to ensure freshness and deliciousness.
Depending on the location, various vegetables are served alongside. Apart from water lilies, options include eggplants, water spinach, and savannah flowers.
I'll start by cooking the pork belly until it's tender. Then add the fish, lemongrass, chili, and spices. Now let's savor the meal we just prepared. Braised fish sauce with water lilies exudes a deep, earthy aroma. The aromatic fish sauce describes texture of water lilies combined with the spicy flavors of lemongrass and chili create a harmonious blend that borders on poetic. The simple, rustic dish captures the essence of nature's gifts. Passed down through generations, it embodies the unique culinary character of the riverine region.
Coming up next is the weather forecast. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.